Hi there, my name is Richard, and we probably met, and I'm going to demonstrate for you today how to mix your HCG. This is for a 10,000 IU vial of Pregnyl HCG. Sometimes we use a compounded medicine. This is a little different. This is not the generic, this is the name brand medicine, and it mixes slightly differently, so I would like to demonstrate how that's done. So yours may or may not come in the box, but it originally starts in the box, and we may give it to you in a vial so it's a little easier to ship. And what we have here is 2 vials inside the box. One vial is of the actual Pregnyl, which is the HCG, and that's what that looks like. That's a 10,000 IU vial, okay? And then it also comes with a bottle of the bacteriostatic water that comes along with it. This is a special liquid that comes to mix this. Very, very simple, okay? This is 10,000 IUs. This is a 10 ml vial, so it's officially a 40-day, but you get almost 50 days of medicine out of this use, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is you're going to be supplied a needle and syringe, and they kind of go together. So you open up the syringe like that. It has a little cap on the top, and your needle. And they kind of screw together like that. Okay, keep those together. Then your HCG in liquid, they have little caps on them as well. We're going to peel off those caps. Okay, and you're going to take your cap off of your syringe, and what I do is I open this all the way up. I pull it all the way open up to about 10 or so. Not all the way so it pops out, but just past 10, maybe 11. And then I insert it into the liquid. Let's move all this extra stuff out of the way so we can see clearly. I'm going to insert this into the liquid like that. And then what I do is I inject the air into the liquid, into the bottle, so that it can kind of suck it out. And you'll see how that works. So I inject all the air. It's kind of hard. I let it go, and it sucks all the liquid out, 90% of it. Now there's a little bit left in the vial, and you want to make sure the tip of the needle just stays just inside, because if it gets too far, then it'll start pumping, sucking out air, and we want all the liquid. So get it right to the tip, get as much as you can in there, so it sucks out all the liquid. And as you can see, there's just a drop left in there. And then in our syringe here, basically this should be the exact right amount to go in there, but what I do is try to leave any air that may be in there. So I just hold it up and push out any little extra air and push it right to the tip, so you just see a couple little drops start to come out. And then what I do is just barely get it through in the center. Okay, you'll see it start to drip inside just for a little bit. I don't know if you could see that in the picture, but then what you want to do, because the liquid's still stuck in here, is you push it in. You make sure the needle's just barely poking in there, and you can turn it to where you can see the needle on the inside just kind of going through. See it on the inside there? So you just want it to be just sticking out, and then you're going to inject the liquid and release. Inject and release. Inject and release. Inject until there's no more air, and then you just release, and you'll see no more liquid inside the syringe. Okay, then you can pull it out. Okay, a couple little drops there. That's pretty normal. You can take your cover back on your syringe. You can close that up. That can be disposed of. Now your HCG's in here. You can just kind of turn that gently, or you can roll it in your hand, and you're pretty much done. Now this has to stay refrigerated. It's good for 50 days. It's actually, Pregnyl is good for 60 days once it's reconstituted, and you can keep that in your refrigerator for up to 60 days. It'll still be good. Okay, if you have any questions, you can give me a call. Our phone number here in the office is 323-954-0231. I hope this finds you well, and you have a great day.